Today we are going to discuss a new topic, capacitance. In first topic, charging capacity of a conductor. In this section we are going to discuss when a conductor is charged, there exists a maximum limit up to which the conductor can be charged, which is called charging capacity of the conductor. So for an isolated conductor when charge given to its surface charge density sigma is directly proportional to 1 by r. Already we discussed this part. So if radius is more, charge density is less. So already we discussed this part. So let us consider this shape of the conductor, metal body. Here the sharpness nothing but here the charge distribution is more compared to remaining one, because radius is very small. So remaining flatted, here the charge distribution is very large compared to the sharpness. Here the electric field always normal to the metal body. So this electric field direction normal to the metal body or perpendicular to the plane. So normal to the metal body. Here the electric fields more in sharpness. The electric field is more because of the charge density is very more. So here the compared to this section and remaining section, here the electric field is equal sigma upon epsilon naught. Here also sigma upon epsilon naught, but here the charge is more. That's why here the electric field is more than the remaining side. Here the electric field less. Here the in surrounding medium dipole is there. This is the dipole. Here the negative charge towards the body, metal body side, positive charge away from the metal body. So here one more dipole, here a dipole, one more dipole, here the one more dipole, here the one more dipole, here like that. Here in surrounding medium number of dipoles is there. So here whenever this dipole, this dipole experiences some force, this positive away from the metal body direction, this dipole force exists, and negative also some force exists. That negative attracted to the metal body, positive repulsing to the metal body, and here also remaining side also, here also force F, here also force. If given to the Q to the body, while increasing the Q charge, here the force also increasing. This force also increasing. If force also increasing means here the dipole distance also increasing. This dipole distance increasing means this one is a breakdown. In breakdown, what happen here? Here in minus charge and here the plus charge totally breakdown, and this positive charge, negative charge, and this positive charge in surrounding medium freely moving. That's why here this metal body some charge leaked out. So here some charge depending on this two conditions. One is the shape of the conductor and the breakdown strength of surrounding medium. Very, very important 2 points. It means just outside the conductor, if electric field exists the breakdown strength, this break down strength here, breakdown strength of dipole, this dipole moment, momentum of dipole of medium. So charge of conductor is leaked out. This charge of conductor is leaked out because of the here negative charge towards the metal side. Here some charge leaked out. So out in surrounding medium. For every conductor in the medium, there exists a maximum capacity up to which the can be charged, and it's depending on 2 points. First point, shape of the conductor. Second one, breakdown strength of in surrounding medium. Depending on these two only, here charging capacity of conductor. Next, another topic, capacitance of conductor. So for different conductor, we define a term capacitance, which relation the charge and the potential of the conductor. As we know, for a conductor, so Q is directly proportional to V. So Q is equal to C into V. C is nothing but a proportionality constant. So here C, proportional constant, another name, the capacitance of the conductor in the given medium. Here C is nothing but proportionality constant, or capacitance of the conductor in the given medium. So V is nothing but potential difference with respect to a given reference point. V is nothing but potential difference with respect to a given reference nothing but another point is nothing but infinity, reference point infinity. So what is mean by capacitance of a capacitor? Here simply I can say the relation between charge and potential of the conductor. Charge is directly proportional to potential. Charge Q is equal to C into V. Here C is nothing but proportionality constant. This proportionality constant we call as capacitance of the conductor in the given medium. And potential nothing but, here V is nothing but potential difference with respect to a given reference point. So one is the infinity point, another one is the conducting point. So at infinity potential nothing but 0. That's why I wrote here V only. Let us discuss concept capacitance of an isolated conducting sphere. Here I am going to consider one isolated. Let us discuss isolated conducting sphere. So here I would like to consider this isolated conducting sphere. So this radius capital R, this is the center. So positive charge given to on it. So due to this positive charge, here positive charge distribution in everywhere. So on the surface, due to this positive charge, electric field lines radially outward direction. Radially outward direction from the surface to infinity. From the surface to infinity. Here we are going to find the potential of a sphere due to supplied charges. So here the potential of a sphere due to supplied charges is V. So that V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q upon capital R. Q upon capital R. So here we know V value, potential value. Now our aim is capacitance of an isolated conducting sphere. Now capacitance of this sphere, capacitance of this sphere C is equal to Q upon V. From this one, Q upon V is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught into capital R. If outer medium, this outer medium is having relative permittivity epsilon R, if outer medium is having relative permittivity epsilon R. In this case, capacitance of this sphere C is equal to 4 pi epsilon R into epsilon naught into capital R. If medium present, capacitance of the sphere 4 pi epsilon naught into epsilon R into capital R. If medium relative permittivity value is equal to 1, in that case C is capacitance of this sphere is equal to 4 pi epsilon R naught into R. You may remember while doing numerical problem, based on this one also they will ask some problems. Based on this one also they will ask some problems. Now another topic, relation in capacitance and maximum capacity of a conductor. So already we know capacitance is nothing but so Q upon V. So here I would like to consider one conductor. So let us consider this one is one conductor. Here conductor C. So here the conductor nothing but here. So here surface, on the surface here positive charge distribution. Let us consider this a positive charge distribution in everywhere. Inside the conductor, potential must be constant. Potential must be constant because equipotential. So here let us consider one another charge. Here the Q charge, this position at infinity, this charge bringing to the near to the conductor. So near to the conductor, if in surrounding medium dipole will break. Dipole break nothing, already we discussed dielectric breakdown. Already we discussed. So same phenomenon. At a point potential VB, at a point breakdown, dielectric breakdown potential VB, at that point, so here electric field is equal to dV by dx. That should be is equal to, here the electric field breakdown, here the potential at a point potential VB at a point potential VB. VB nothing but dielectric breakdown potential at a point region. Point in region. So it means dielectric potential at a point in region. So it means in this potential only that breakdown potential, dielectric breakdown potential, dielectric breakdown potential at a point region. Here the Q maximum is equal to C upon VB minimum. Then only the maximum capacitance is equal to Q maximum by potential dielectric breakdown potential minimum. This dielectric potential is minimum. In that case, maximum capacitance of conductor. Maximum capacitance of the conductor. Another important topic, sharing of charge between isolated conductor. Here I would like to take two different conductance pairs. So one is a high potential, another one is a low potential. So charge given to the conducting sphere. So let us consider here the one sphere. Here I am going to give Q1 positive Q1, this positive Q1. So distribution on the surface. Here the radius or this capacitance I would like to consider C1. So here the potential V1. Here the potential initially V1. So another sphere, conducting sphere. So this another conducting sphere, here Q2 charge, here positive Q2 charge. So here Q1 is bigger than the Q2 condition. Here the individual potential V2. So here the capacitance is C2. So here the capacitance is C2. So V1 is equal to, here the V1 is equal to, so Q1 upon C1. Here the V2 is equal to Q2 upon C2. Q2 upon C2 individually. After connecting these conductors through a wire, so here charge flow high potential to low potential, high potential to low potential. Finally, after connection, so here the potential final V1 final and V2 final must be equal after some time, after connecting some time. So here potential flow, the charge flow up to both potential are equal condition, both potential of equal condition. So after finally after connection, V1 final should be is equal to V2 final. V1 final nothing but Q1 final by C1 should be is equal to Q2 final divided by C2. Q2 final divided by C2. So here this is the final, here the final charge Q1 final, here Q2 final. Q2 final. They are asking Q1 final and Q2 final. The sharing of charge between isolated conductor. They are asking individually Q1 and Q2. So here before sum of the before potential should be is equal to after potential. In this case, after connections are isolated or equal potential case, here the Q1 F plus Q2 F divided by C1 plus C2 before connecting this wire. So here the total charge Q1 plus Q2 divided by C1 plus C2. From these two equations, this one and this one, so you may solve, will get the Q1 final is equal to C1 upon C1 plus C2 into Q1 plus Q2. Similarly, Q2 final is equal to C2 divided by C1 plus C2 into Q1 plus Q2. So this equation and this, from these two equations, so after solving, Q1 final is equal to C1 by C1 plus C2. So Q1 into Q1 plus Q2. So Q2 final is equal to, after sharing, so C2 by C1 plus C2 into Q1 plus Q2. These two very important formulas while doing numerical problem. These two very important. So let us discuss capacitance and capacitor. So whenever a conductor is placed near to a charge conductor, then overall capacitance of the system increases. Such a pair of conductor in a system is called capacitor. Capacitors. So let us consider one charge metal body. This is one charge metal body. Here this one is the metal body, but this one is the charged plus Q. So here the charge distribution on the surface. So here the initially at this charge infinity point, here the reference V infinity is equal 0. This one bringing to on this conductor. So here the potential V. So here the capacitor C is equal to Q upon V. So this is the equation 1. So whenever this conductor placed near to the charge conductor, this is the charge conductor. D2 this positive charge, here negative charge distribution, this one is also a metal body but uncharged metal body. Here the capacitance C dash, here the capacitor C, here remaining offside positive charge distribution, here due to this negative charge individual charge, I would like to consider Qi minus, this individual charge, this side individual charge Qi plus, here the left side individual potential Vi minus, here the potential Vi plus, here this negative charge near to the charge conductor side. That's why here the potential is more than this side. So that's why magnitude of Vi minus is more than the magnitude of Vi plus. So Vi plus. So here due to this one, here the capacitor C dash is equal to magnitude charge magnitude divided by total potential at this region. So total potential V minus Vi minus plus Vi plus. So let us consider this is the equation number 2. Compare equation 1 and equation 2. This V value compared to the sum of the total, this value is a more value. That's why this value is a less, nothing but C dash is a more. This value is more, nothing but C is a less. Compared to equation 1 and equation 2, that C dash is a bigger than the C. C dash is the bigger than the C. It means whenever the conductor is placed, this conductor is placed near to the charge conductor, then overall capacitance of the system increase. Such a pair. This is a total pair of conductor in a system is called capacitor. The system is called capacitor. So let us discuss capacitance of a capacitor. So it means here in case of two capacitors, one is a capacitor, another one is a B capacitor. So if A capacitor given to positive charge, B capacitor given to negative charge, so these two are equal and opposite charges. Electric field exists between these two conductors. In this case we are going to write capacitor in the system can be given as capacity C is equal to, so charge magnitude divided by potential difference between this conductor, between these two conductor. So it means, let us consider first this one is a metal body, so A body, this one is a B body, this one is a B body. Here the more charge, here the less charge. So these two are near to nothing but here the charge B to A, B to A. That's why here the loss nothing but here the negative charge, here the negative charge, and here positive due to in this induced positive charge, equal and opposite, here plus Q and here minus Q. These two are equal and opposite. In between here electric field exists. Here electric field, here they like this is the electric field moving like this. This all are electric field. This one also another electric field. This all are electric field positive to negative exist. So in this case, the capacitance of the system can be given as C is equal to charge magnitude divided by potential difference between these two conductors, Here the positive, V positive, here the V minus, due to the charge negative, that's why V minus, due to this here charge plus, that's why here the potential positive. So here the C is equal to charge magnitude divided by potential difference between capacitor, these two capacitor. Here charge magnitude nothing but whether positive or negative, you may write charge magnitude Q upon, so here the V plus minus V minus. So because here the why I am writing here the minus nothing but here the potential charge minus, that's why I wrote here V minus. So dear students, you may remember this formula while doing numerical problems. So it means in case of a capacitor, if both conductors given equal and opposite charges, electric field exists between these two conductor, and the capacitance of the system can be given as C is equal to charge magnitude divided by potential difference between capacitor is equal to charge magnitude, whether positive charge or negative charge. Magnitude of that charge is nothing but positive only always. So divided by, so V plus minus V minus. Let us discuss application of capacitance C. First application, capacitance C of a spherical capacitor. So here I am going to consider in two intrinsic cells. Let us consider this one is the inner cell, spherical shell. This inner spherical shell radius A, and this one is the outer spherical shell. This outer spherical shell radius I would like to consider B, VB. Here the inner shell A, outer shell B. So B is a more charge and more potential than A. That's why here the charge distribution B to A. That's why here induced charge on the surface accumulate produced E minus. Due to this one, here the positive charge produced on the A surface, here the positive Q, here the negative Q. So here the center C. So due to this center, capacitance of this region between the two spheres, one is the A sphere, another one is the B sphere. So here the capacitance C is equal to magnitude charge divided by charge magnitude divided by potential difference between capacitor. Here the potential, let us consider plus VA. Here the potential minus due to minor charge minus VB. So here charge Q divided by VA minus VB. So this is a charge. So you may find charge VA. So here the due to self potential KQ by A radius. So due to this induced charge minus KQ, why here writing minus KQ? So nothing but charge here minus divided by here radius is B, and due to similarly B potential inner side the are due to A induced charge A, here the KQ divided by B minus due to self potential KQ divided by B. This should be equal to 0. VB is equal to 0. VA is equal to KQ by A minus KQ by B. Substitute here. C is equal to Q upon KQ by A minus KQ by B minus 0. So KQ take out common. So Q whole divided by KQ into 1 by A minus 1 by B. So here Q get cancel. K nothing but 4 pi epsilon naught into you may take out 1 by divided by 1 by A minus 1 by B. So you may take out LCM. Here. So that C is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught whole divided by. So here take out LCM AB, B minus A. So C is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught AB divided by B minus A. So C is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught AB divided by B minus A. This one is the capacitance of a spherical capacitor.